So if you don't spend $80 on a game, does that mean you're not a fan? Apparently, maybe Randy Pitchford thinks so. Pitchford. Sorry. So Randy, he's the CEO of Gearbox. If you haven't heard by now, this happened about yesterday, May 13th? This happened that long ago? No way. I'm just now seeing this? Bruh. No, that's actually kind of funny. This happened like a week ago, and people are like, just now, like, hey.
Why'd you say that?
Anyways, Randy apparently said this like a week ago, and people just caught on like yesterday. Fan was like,
Randy, the game better not be $80. Don't take the risk. A lot of gamers aren't going to pay $80 and feed this notion of constant increase of the price tag. You are the CEO. You have some say with the price when it comes to your publisher.
Randy was pretty much like, A, not my call. B, if you're a real fan, $80, right? Because he was like, I made it happen. I made that happen back in the day. Now, I kind of want to get into that because there's a lot of nuance when it comes to this response that at face value, it kind of looks like he's saying something crazy. Because truth be told, like, if GTA 6 was $80, if you a real fan, you gonna pay it. You gonna pay that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna. There's some truth into that. But at the same time, what determines a real fan? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to hear that from the person that owns the video game. That's where the controversy comes from. Randy is the literal guy that's in charge of making these games, and he's coming to these people and he's like, hey, if you was a real fan, like, who are you to tell me if I'm a real fan or not? So if I don't spend this money, I'm not a real fan. So obviously there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, going on. People ain't really feeling that. Let's say like I saw like a developer or some CEO said that about something I wanted to buy. I mean, like, he not wrong. I don't really care about stuff like that. Like, if I want to play the game, I'm gonna play the game. I'm not sure if I'm getting Borderlands 4 because I don't know, but like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna deter me. But like, sometimes you got to think about it from like a human perspective. Like, society don't really care about logic. A lot of people go with feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have kept this. You know what I'm saying? He could have just said, not my call. But he responded again to all the backlash. He's probably like waking up after a week like, what did I say now? He did respond. He put out like a tweet for like a 3-minute video. He was pretty much asked the same question. I'm gonna link the video in the description if you want to see the whole, or you just go to Twitter. Pretty much in it, he was in this conference or whatever, and it's obviously a hard question to answer, because from an artist's perspective, like he said, you want everybody to experience something, right? But like, we all need some money, you know, to continue to live our life. Obviously, greed plays a huge part into why things increase. But regardless, at the end of the day, if I spend time doing something, I expect something in return. So for this instance, it'll be creating a video game. You want that. You want people to experience your art, but at the same time, please pay me so I could get some food after this. Obviously, there's a lot more to that. Like, you know, like I said, greed. People buy cars and houses and strippers. So he's pretty much saying like how development costs, balloons, and there's so much that it comes into play now when it comes to just developing a game, especially for a publisher, because at the end of the day, it's really not the CEO who's gonna make that choice. I mean, they could, because even with Hazelight, I believe that's their name, Hazelight Studios, with the homie Joseph Fares. I suck at names. The homie Joseph, he got kind of a lot more say than what it seems like other developers do when it comes to these publishers. So, you know, maybe, you know, there's some truth to what Randy's saying. I mean, at the end of the day, though, I feel like Randy gonna charge you what he think he gonna charge, what he could get away with. If you're gonna pay $80, just like Take-Two and Rockstar, if you're gonna pay $100 for GTA, why not charge you $100? Hey, if it was me, I ain't gonna charge people like that. I honestly believe in fair value. I don't want that much. I just want to be able to retire and provide things. Anyways, this ain't about me. So yeah, that was pretty much what Randy was saying. So he's just providing more context behind his tweet from a week ago. But I mean, there's a term for for what he did. Hold up. I think apathy, when you have some say so over the price, you have something. You could say something if you want to, but you choose not to try. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you are locked, you know what I'm saying? Like locked up. It's $80. Your response, man, like, I don't care. But some people really enjoy things. Some people really are a fan. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this product. I love it so much that I base my entire life off of it. And then you log on to Twitter and beg,
please don't do this to me.
and bro just like, man, shut up. Make it happen. Now you're not a fan no more. Your whole life is ruined. But anyways, hey man, tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Let me know. For those of you that have still made it this far and y'all subscribed and y'all return, or anybody that's new or whatever, let me know how y'all feel about the new format. I'm trying to develop a game and do other stuff. And I don't have time to do all the edits that I used to do. So this, for now, these are kind of how my videos gonna be. It's like me talking and I'm just like, bam, boom, no script, nothing. That's it. I might look at the camera. I might look at OBS. We gonna figure this out together. But until next time, peace.